Hey guys, it's Alex, welcome to my channel. A sedentary lifestyle isn't a healthy one, but sometimes it's hard to beat the vicious cycle. I find it hard too, so the best way to go about it is to start one step at a time. And the easiest thing to do is to make sure you keep your back straight. And the right stand for your MacBook will help you with that. So in today's video, I'll be taking you guys over the best MacBook stands that you can get this year. I've done some research and reviews and have compiled the top 5 models for you. The link of all the products are in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe. Amazon Laptop Support Stand. Okay guys, let's get started. Heading into it with my number 5 choice, the Amazon Laptop Support Stand is a great budget-friendly option if you're looking for a stand. This model can cater to laptops up to 13 inches, so rest assured your MacBook will be easily supported. It has an 18-degree tilt and a 2.95-inch lift. The Amazon Laptop Support Stand also has a handful of amazing features as well, such as the fact that the model is so light to carry. I mean, man, I totally love this because I'm able to travel with it as well. And the fact that it's foldable means the storage is rarely an issue. To make the whole operation even smoother, this stand also has rubber footing. This makes sure to prevent any type of slippage and even saves you from the hassle of scratch damage. So all in all, the Amazon Laptop Support Stand is pretty sweet choice. You've got nothing to worry about. The only minor downside is that it's not really built for extensive use and might be damaged on impact. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Keep on watching for more and better products. 12 South Curve for MacBook. Now, if you're looking for something stylish, something that really looks good while giving your laptop the support it needs, then the 12 South Curve for MacBook is the perfect choice to go with. I'll admit it, yes, it's a little too much to actually pay for a stand, but boy is the design worth it. The first thing that you'll note is that the model has excellent ergonomics and gives you a raise of 6 inches off the desk, making it easier to get work done at eye level. On top of it, it also has anti-slip silicone pads and bent arms. This prevents any type of scratching and also makes sure that your MacBook is kept safe and secure. I know, I almost forgot. The 12 South Curve for MacBook can cater to laptops up to 17 inches. So even if you have a traditional laptop that's bigger than others, you can still make this choice work. I don't really think this model has any downsides. It's one of those take it or leave it types. You either love it or you don't. I sure do. Now moving on to my top 3 choice. The 12 South BookArc for MacBook rests on the 3rd spot. The reason it's on the 3rd and not high up is because this model does not allow for complete functionality that some of you have in mind. This means that you can only use this model as a traditional stand rather than actually get work done with your MacBook. Okay, so now that's out of the way, let's get started. I think the 12 South BookArc for MacBook is a really solid choice. What makes it so good is that it comes with an integrated cable cache design that makes it easy to keep your connections nearby. Be real with me, don't you hate it when the wire gets damaged so easily? I hate it too. But the BookArc found a design that really makes sure you don't have to worry about this little thing. The raise on this model is not that high. I think that's important to mention now rather than later. It will give you a few inches, but that's about it. But again, since this is strictly for storage purposes, there is not much to be expected either. Lastly, the 12 South BookArc for MacBook comes with a modern aluminum-based design that really lives up the MacBook aesthetic. I think that's pretty nice and it would certainly make a good addition to the arsenal. So if you're looking for a stand that you can use to keep your MacBook safe, then this is it. There aren't really any downsides or anything on the contrary. Just make sure to not leave it unattended since this model flexes a little, but that's not really a big turn-off. Laptop Stand by Bestand. On to my second choice, the Laptop Stand by Bestand is by far one of the most professional models that you can choose from. I really dig the fact that this stand really has the whole aesthetic that gives a blend of good looks and functionality to it. Let's get into the details, shall we? Okay, so the first thing that's good about this stand is that it's pretty wide and stable. Yeah, I think that's a commendable feature. With a 4 mm thickness and a 66 pounds load-bearing capacity, the laptop stand by Bestand was designed to ensure that if someone actually did put that to the test, this model should hold on its own. This is even more important if there's any horizontal movement or push, and when it was tested on this, it delivers. So kudos to that. Now getting on to the ergonomics. This model has a pretty good ground clearance that makes sure you're working at eye level. This of course makes sure you keep your back straight. I think that's definitely a good thing to look into. I mean, isn't that we're here in the first place? Lastly, it goes without saying that the laptop stand by Bestand comes with silicone pads on the top of surface and the bottom to ensure that there aren't any scratch marks or anything of the sort left behind. Once set up properly, you're practically set for life. I tried finding downsides to this model for a more complete argument, but honestly I could not. The only disadvantage, which is not really a disadvantage if you really think about it, is that the color scheme is a little off. It does not match the space gray of Apple. But hey, if you're looking for complete functionality, then this is a great choice to go with. If not, well, there's always my number one choice. The Nulaxy laptop stand. The model that you've waited for so long, the best of the best, my top pick. For this year's premium recommendation by your boy Alex, the Nulaxy laptop stand is the number one choice for you. Yes, this model is one of the most famous and reputed ones for this year. I'm sure you've already come across it. Well, now's the time to follow through with it if you're looking for a durable laptop stand for your MacBook. Let's start with the best bits. The Nulaxy laptop stand is a detachable choice that you can disassemble easily and also store wherever and whenever. It's fairly easy to handle and is sufficiently lightweight that makes it easier to travel with. But don't worry, it's also built of a strong aluminum alloy that can take a hit and still serve its purpose. It can handle up to 4 kg, which is more than enough to handle laptops in its display range. Along with that, the Nulaxy laptop stand also has a pretty good lift and really helps give the eye level you'll need. I did, however, note that there was one minor downside. This one is fairly common to all models, but I feel that it's most important to mention here because I don't want to build false expectations. When typing on the Nulaxy laptop stand, you will get some sort of wobble. It might be minute to be almost not noticeable, but it will be there. For that reason, it's a good idea to get a Bluetooth setup that eliminates the need for direct contact. You'll thank yourself for it down the road. Other than that, the Nulaxy laptop stand is as reliable as it gets. So there you go, folks, that's my top choice for this year. A good MacBook stand will make sure that you're always eye level with your screen, reducing the need to slouch over and always making sure that you're at a good distance from the screen. And that's a good thing, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, health is wealth. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications about future videos.